Good morning, everybody. Country Boy Sam. Quick video, how to run this zero turn. Think it reads tire.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a zero turn. Hence, the handles. We ain't turning nothing. Hey. Alright, we're going to check and make sure that our fuel is on. Make sure our fuel coming through the lines. Make sure our engine don't cut off while we're going. Good to go. Of course, we're going to do our PMCS, our checks, our oil, gasoline, things of that nature, tires. Man, we looking good up here, boy, chilling. Alright, just like the lawnmower, the weed eater. We have our buttons. This is our blade. Pull it up to engage it, turn it on, push it down, turn it off. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. A throttle, just like I said, on the weed eater, turtle rabbit. Crank that drain up. Choke, pull that thing up, have that thing on, and we have our key right here. But we ain't worried about that yet. We gonna come look for one of these. It's a lever. You know, every zero tone is different, but this is our part. We're gonna make sure that thing is engaged, have that thing all the way up, cause if not, you're just gonna be turning the key. Nothing gonna happen. I guess I'll give you an example. My brake is not on. My brake is on, it's not on. My key is in, turn it, nada. It's quite obvious what I'm about to do. I'm about to put the parking brake on, I'm about to start it. After I start it, I'm gonna move it, and then we're gonna show you how I moved it. But let me move it first, then I'm gonna show you how I moved it. Cause it's a little treacherous right here. I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm not 10,000 hours in. I'm not 10,000. I'm like 100. Bear with me. All right, we're about to crack this thing up. Parking brake engaged. Throttle's up. Choke is on. Meat is ready to thaw out for dinner. Chicken. Let's see what we got. Just like your military vehicles, just give it a little half crank, make sure everything's operating. Now let's crank her up. All right, we took a parking gauge off and we done moved her. Now this I want you to do before you even start playing around on this thing. I want you to take your right hand. Yes, it's my right hand. It's just inverted because it's the camera. And I want you to take your left hand. Every time you say right, you want to go right, I want you to squeeze that right hand. And every time you say left, you want to go left, I want you to squeeze that left hand. Do it one time with me. Right, squeeze, left, squeeze. Thank you. All right, so we want to go right. So we want to go right. We're going to grab these handles. They come in and out. There'll be the little notches on the side, just like this. Notches on the side. You know what I mean? If it's locked in here, it ain't gonna move forward and back. But once you pull it out, you can move forward and back. All right, so we want to go right. We're squeezing our right hand. Pull them in. Now, since we're going right, we're going to squeeze our right hand just to know we're going, and we're going to pull down on the right-hand side. I want to go right, squeeze my right hand, pull down, and with my left hand, I'm going to push forward. We ain't going to squeeze with the left because we ain't going left. We're going to squeeze with the right because we're going right. Squeeze with the right, pull down with the right, and push forward with the left hand. And that's how we're going to make a right turn. Vice versa with the left. Squeeze with the left, pull down, push up with the right. We're not going to squeeze with the right. We're squeezing with the left. Left, squeeze, down. Right, squeeze, down. Push. Now, don't come in here thinking you're an Olympian and you want to, no, subtle, smooth, chill, relax. You know what I mean? Right, squeeze down. Left, squeeze down. That's what side you want to go. Whatever side you want to go, squeeze that hand, and we're pulling down. I want to go right, down. I want to go left, down.
This for going backwards, okay?
I have engaged. I'm going right. I'm pull down on the right. I'm pull down on it. But I'm gonna keep this one hand steady. Alright? I wanna go left. I'm pull down on the left. I'm gonna keep this hand steady, alright? Now, the main thing is we're not jerking on them controls and we're not pulling them super far back. The harder and fast you go back, the harder and fast you're gonna jerk. Everything is slow and smooth. You know why? Because smooth is fast. And slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Just relax. Take your time. Practice. Keep your hand steady if you want to go left. Keep your hand steady if you want to go right. Alright? The thing is now you got your little hand cranks and you have to practice. And one main thing I want to go across that a lot of us forget to do, including myself. Before we start cutting this grass, this is what we're going to do. We got to walk it. Why are you going to walk it? I can see it just fine. Well, sometimes your eyes ain't going to see nothing. You're going to have to use your other sense of touch and feel the ground. Because if not, things are going to shoot out of this right here. Whatever you do, try to keep this side right here where you got this little flat right here. Try to keep that away from people and away from things you don't want things going towards, because that's your ejection port. Like, you know, in a weapon when the bullet flies out, well, that's what them rocks is going to do if you don't turn it the other way. I'm trying to tell you something. All right, now, folks, that was the crash course on the zero turn. Please be safe. You know, wear your ear protection, wear your eye protection, you know, and keep the ejection port away from people and away from things that you don't want to get hurt. Excuse the dip in my teeth, but I'm this country boy Sam. Anyways, we about to glide out of here and see what we can do with this thing. One love.